There's a new event or companion quest. Yes.
What happens next, Encore? Yeah, we want to hear the rest of the story. Oh, settle down, you two. The Woolly Warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats. Plus, Encore's still waiting for a friend. Ah, there he is.
Hi.
Rover! Encore finally got to see you again. Encore was wondering if you'd come, and even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting for you.
Something you need me for?
Encore wants you to come play with
She's
us
got
and listen
an
to our
elder
stories.
voice.
Everyone was so busy the last time Encore's here in Jinzhou, we didn't even get to play together. But Encore won't let that happen again, cause Encore's here on vacation this time.
Don't know you had that.
Of course they do. Everyone at Black Shores is really nice. Even someone as busy as Alto gets to have them. Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinzhou. But he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy for playtime. Poor grown-ups. They're always so busy. They don't even have time for stories. Well, too bad for Alto. All I could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet.
Wait, what? Fucking smile.
Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already.
Scene things.
Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinzhou, hero
You spelled
of
it wrong.
heroes.
I'm not sure about the last part. Oh god, they're swarming.
Oh, stop trying to hide it already.
Wait, what?
Yeah! Encore told us how you took
Dodo
out that giant
doo-doo.
TD like this, and that! So cool! Are you here for some stories, Big Hero?
Big hero. Oh, is that like, that looks like King Kai's thing. Stories.
Yep! Encore stories are really fun!
Ming Ming.
Last time we had one about a big bad wolf.
Does everyone
that
just have
turned
double
itself into
names?
mist.
Sounds a lot like Alto.
Rafa's voice!
Oh, there's this other story
Dodo.
about a golden-eyed kitty and his little birdie friend with gray feathers.
Wait.
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
Oh.
Uh-huh. There's plenty more of them. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell. It's
So-
about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You'll
Oh.
love it.
Woohoo. The smile.
That's right. Adventures are the best. So, want to hear Encore's stories?
Sure.
If you enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one.
Wait, what?
What do you say, Woolies?
Go inside a story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor? Doesn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
Sure.
Great! Come! Encore's even saved a front row seat just for you.
I saw there was one open.
Alright, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start.
Lego. Lego? Lego. Oh, there we go.
Alright, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start. it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time.
Hang on. Why does that voice sound familiar? It sounds like a voice I've heard on like Horrid Henry's. Horrid Henry.
Nope. Today's story will be about the Woolly Warrior and how she makes her wishes come true.
Another comment on that. To be fair, the agency is like British, so that is actually most likely. That is actually a possibility. That's not even off the cards.
The story begins in a land of boundless imagination,
Oh.
known as the Woolly Kingdom. Legend says that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet, countless
Just
still
the
choose to embark
contrast.
on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill.
We're a child at heart.
Before setting off on their quests, Fairy Cloudy will ask them, should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories.
Nah, she's adorable.
Now,
Oh.
answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey? If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
I'd definitely choose honor. That way I'll be famous, and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
Alright, Sasuke, calm down.
What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
I want neither of them.
That's something the Woolly Warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together.
Small.
See? Everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah! Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor
I like the
honor,
camera angle.
why do you
I like
choose
this.
to venture to the Gateway of Wishes? I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family.
Someone needs to calm that down, jeez.
Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. Very well. Then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions. When you open
Oh,
your
I think I
eyes,
just skipped
a
a bit.
brand new adventure shall unfold before you. Once we've completed the story together, your wishes will all be granted.
Yee.
So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Yeah. Close your eyes. You'll be here soon. Oh.
Hey, hey! Over here!
Hi.
Is that Encore? I should go check it out.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Hang on. It's giving the vibe of I've forgotten what the area is called, but it's where the Inferno Rider is. The actual boss, not the hologram. What? Yeah. It was like a slightly the hologram, but mainly. God, that was good. I need camera. I need camera.
You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside
Indeed, I am.
How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand. I can be your tour guide.
Then let's go together.
Yippee! Let's go.
Yippee.
Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once
Okay.
we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
Oh, I think. Twist! No, oh. me when I. Zoomies.
There has to be more.
Oh, just nearly like threw myself in there.
Woolies, let's race.
So let's
Time for
see.
another adventure?
Oh wow, that looks good. What's the weapon? Ah. Yeah. Hello?
Please don't hurt me. I'm just an ordinary fox.
This looks nice. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought it was. Well, it is a
This is
piano.
where many woolly
Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, just
stories begin.
like the fucking.
When a story gets longer,
Whoa.
so will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges
Oh, you
and
don't
stuff.
even need to jump on it. You just.
Since we'll only be telling the beginning of the
Boing.
story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon.
Boing.
You're in for some surprises.
Oh.
Look at all these monsters. Let's beat them up.
Oh, they're quite weak. Ooh, this actually is something I got pointed out. If you look at Shorekeeper's attacks, or her look at her body, the movement, she makes the shape of a heart.
Variable elimination.
I didn't know that until someone pointed out.
Oh, you're finally here. Those terrible monsters. This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
She's even got all the settings prepared and everything.
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics.
3 relics?
Yes. The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you'll have to face all of your challenges head on. Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe
God,
in
yapper.
yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny. And finally, the Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. Once you've gathered all 3 relics,
God, that looks scary.
Gateway of Wishes will open before you. Perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warrior's adventures are officially a go. All we need to do
Lego.
now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world. Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloudy. Oh, you're very welcome, dear.
Jesus Christ.
If you have any more questions, do come back anytime.
Yippee. Nice place. Leave. Get me out of here. Oh.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom.
That was the Willy. Well, no shit.
Yuppers! It's where
Yuppers.
all the Woolly
Oh my
stories
god.
begin.
Alright.
Cosmos and Cloud is
Homelander.
home.
Jeez. Yummers.
With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up.
Oh. Well,
You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore
Is
wanted
she?
to give you a surprise.
Would she? Wait, hang on. What? No. Can't do it. It was pretty fun.
I know, right? You and I work great as a team.
She wants uppies.
Encore really enjoys this story. And
I mean,
then
that can't
Woolly
be right.
Warrior and her companions worked
Actually, no,
their way
everyone
out
at
of all
Content
kinds
is.
of trouble. Just like we did. Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm. And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make you happy too. Because Encore loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time. But this time, Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you
Yeah.
are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together.
Yippee. Can I be the team captain?
Sure, you can be captain, and Encore will be the vice captain.
Really? No, they. Oh wow.
Now, for our first team assignment,
Progression.
let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story.
Don't go to the Sasuke, the
The
breast kid.
joys of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story.
You can tell it's Koro because they actually listen.
Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call.
This is a little tip top.
Okay, let's look. That girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story. Come on, let's go ask her.
That is spaced out. Hi.
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here.
Me and the
What's
boys
your name?
rocking up.
I'm Ying.
What?
Ying. Got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly.
Howdy.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Ask away.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all three
Yeah, didn't you
relics,
listen?
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
I'd like you to see this.
With what? A map. Oh wait, I've been there.
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood.
It's Woody. Isn't that what the plank? The no, it's what is it called in Ed, Edd and Eddy? The plank.
That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
I think I know where it is. It's like on the right side. Yeah.
Whoa. You can tell just from that? Oh, you must have
I've
been to
opened every
corner of
chest in this
Jinzhou.
game.
There. An area on the
Yeah.
map is circled out with a
It's like there's a
sword-shaped
little
sign
island
on
on the
it.
side and it's like near there. I don't think it is that, but yeah.
Could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage. Encore remembers that at some point of the story, the Woolly Warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map. Where did you find it?
It spawned.
It's from my mom. This map is a promise we made. Mom took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the
They're
Woolly
just
Fairy's
vibing in the
help,
back.
they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much. Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics. She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting with me, and that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around. She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics.
You're a deep kid. You're very serious.
I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys. But now, I only have one wish.
Oh no.
I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her.
This doesn't sound good.
The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me. I knew Mom was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything. But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe just...
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Then you should join our team. Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay. Just a little stuffy. Encore's heard a lot of them before. So, Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure.
You really think so?
Yep. Trust me. Since your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and
What, the
I are
music's just
searching
gone
for
in?
an ending to the story.
She's
Now,
so fucking
the
beautiful.
clue to the ending
Fan
is
Rover
right
is
in
amazing.
our hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started!
We didn't have a Y. Right, oh, Vice Captain. Right, yeah. Oh, I thought she was good. 2 thumbs up. Like that!
Team Wooly is
See,
ready
Encore
to
gets
roll
it.
out. Objective, the 3 relics.
Me and the boys.
I'm not really familiar with Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying?
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
I think there's a few around the area.
That's why she said she wanted to go with you together.
Yeah. Yes.
All right then, it's settled. Let's go.
Yippee.
Got no time to waste.
Let me... It's like... here. Yeah, there. Probably here. Yeah, it's been a while since it's been there. Yeah. Yeah, because that's here, right? Oh yeah. Oh my. A whole
According to the
cornucopia.
treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
I think it's
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party?
someone dropped a box.
They look really angry.
They're not much of a
No need
threat.
to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her. And she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Really?
Oh, I think I beat that.
That's right.
The thing
But
that
even
she was
so,
referring to.
She stood her ground.
Obviously, I have beaten it, but
Because
just
she
recently,
had all of her friends
today.
behind her, she had to fight. Just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TTs beat you down.
Shangli
Let's
Owl's
make this
burst can do
quick,
it.
Encore. Leave it to me.
Let's
Shadow descends.
easy. Try and dodge, but
The show begins.
is it gonna be another one that spawns? So, no.
You two were incredible.
I mean, I did most of the work.
You betcha. Wait till you
I
see
mean,
what else we can
oh
do.
yeah, she meant
Am I
Shangli
right,
Yao
Rover?
as well. Easy peasy lemon
We'll
squeezy.
take on anything they chuck at us. Quick, let's check and see if the sword's around here. Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
What do you mean? On top of what? What? Puzzles? What? Oh my. And this, kids, is called a trip.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not in the story before?
Well, we're so high
Boing.
up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
Oh. Boy, if I fall, I'm going to cry. Twist. Yeah. Yippee. I am the prize. Oh. Imagine just flew off.
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through anything?
No?
It's the mountain chopping
Oh.
sword of courage.
Don't be rude. Looks unique.
Huh.
Shock.
The sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too.
It's got a letter.
Look, there's a letter.
What
is
does it
that?
say?
My dear little warrior, you found the first relic.
Yippee.
Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword.
Yeah.
How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage?
Explain.
Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves
One challenge.
under your feet felt so high to you. And the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Yet still, you continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way, until you finally reached the peak. Your courage has been heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword
Is the proof of your courage.
So it's not the reward, it was the journey.
Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know?
If you can hear a noise,
Encore?
it is my dog in the background
Did it
snoring.
also appear in other Woolly stories?
Oh, no, no.
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go.
It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To have your wishes come true, courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet. In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all.
Like I'm
A
wearing
land
nothing
covered
at
in
all.
sand.
Nothing at all.
I know just the place.
I'm staring right at it.
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it.
I can just think of right now, just like slam down. Meow. I'm so happy you don't take damage from that. Oh,
We're here! At long
I mean, it
last,
wasn't that
the
far.
brave adventurers reached their second destination.
Yippee.
And thus, they start a hunt for the legendary Shield of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Time to comb the beach.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yippee.
Yin can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me, and we can take a look at it. Okay.
I found a rock. Dig. Oh.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, I got a weapon. Rectifier. It's clearly not that. Oh. Maybe it is? Oh. That's it.
Bingo. This. There's a letter attached to it.
Yeah, let them have the story. Come. Oh. I have a letter.
Well, did you find the shield?
Got it in my hands. Okay.
Way to go! I know who to...
Ah, yes.
This should be the shield
Oh.
mentioned in the story.
It's also made of wood.
Hey, the budget
But
was
look
taken
how
over.
well made it is. With the sword of courage in one hand and the shield of faith in the other, it's an invincible combo. The person who crafted this shield really knew their stuff.
Letter.
Time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope. Hurry, Yin, what does it say?
Okay. Let's see here.
Give the yapper
It
the
says,
letter.
Congratulations again to you, my little warrior. Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this shield of faith is your well-deserved reward. If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the Wreath of Hope, bring with you your wishes, and proceed to the Garden of Promise?
I'm going to guess that her mother isn't dead and that we will meet them. And this whole thing was actually not a ploy, but like some, not game, but like a thing, interactive thing for, I don't know. Actually, that's quite dark or twisted. So, oh, here's this like dramatic thing. Just joking.
The garden?
The Garden of Promise.
I don't know what that is. We'll get-
Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Fantastic! Then that's our next stop. Onward!
Are they referring to like where that cat quest is? What? No. Oh no. Garden. That is a stretch of the word.
This is it.
This place, feels empty. There's nothing here.
It is now, but it used to be filled with irises.
That's why I can barely find any.
This is my mom's garden.
Oh.
She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy.
I think. I think that backs like how on the nose it is. Backs what I said, that we will reunite with them. Maybe I like, but again that's a bit weird. I don't know. It feels too specific.
Before she left, she asked me to help look after it, and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloomed for a short time. They all withered in the end. Dad told me, "Don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life." I understood that, but it always reminds me of my promise to Mom. I miss her so much.
Jeez.
Now I see this shield and sword are all treasures that Mom left me.
This has reminded me a bit of well, not quite, but like how much heavier than it is than you expect. I remember the Zhang Li Yao quest or the Lunar New Year quest in 1.2. How we were doing wishes, and the first one was just like a suicide note, and it was like, oh God.
And here, I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me, using those flowers.
Oh, Ying.
Thank you, Encore and Rover. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, I had the feeling that Mom might have left this treasure map to play a game with me. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The Gateway of Wishes doesn't exist, and I may never get to see her again, talk to her, and tell her how much I've grown. But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise, to make me happy. I am happy, because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind together. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore and Rover.
We're into it here? Yeah, I feel there's more. We can... Encore.
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too. I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? Even though we finished finding the relics, Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There's still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know. How about you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow? You mean right here?
No, what?
If you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
Okay then.
But here, or the where we were? Wait, what?
Yep. See you tomorrow, Ying.
See
Do
ya.
you think this is a good ending to the story?
Seems about right. It deserves, but...
After all, Ying didn't receive the wreath, and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though
I
in the
mean,
end,
that last part
the
might
little
be...
warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her, realizing her mother's intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly Warrior.
Wait,
what
what?
do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
I love how... Imagine if this is actually like the choice, where it's like, it would say, oh, it won't. I make it not. So for that sake, I will say it will.
If it comes
Hopium.
true, then she should be able to see her family again. After
Well,
such a wonderful
she has a
and
father.
interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them. But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story. Remember the
It
play
goes
Ying told
on
us
and
about when
on
she
and
showed us the
on.
treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. Ha!
The
I
Dragon
knew
Balls.
straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword, but it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother.
Oh.
Wanna guess how I found out?
Because of the play?
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember each and every part of it because that play was a gift from my mom. Now time for a story from Encore.
So like how like Santa and all that is a thing. It's all like just something that's passed down.
In this
Ooh.
story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl.
Oh, what's the? It
She
looks like
plays
Zoo
games with her
Lane.
mother,
64 Zoo Lane.
playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in a theater. Every
There's
day,
more
the
sheep.
little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real, and the Woolly Warrior sets off on her
That's
adventure.
horrifying.
She first climbs the tallest mountain, looking
Monster.
for the legendary sword that can
Dragonfly.
split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach, looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warrior's adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker. At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
What happened?
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended. I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse. She didn't get better. And the Gateway of Wishes never appeared. Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I
Okay.
told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with me after she left. Encore had to become the woolly warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced. With these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior's story, but this time, it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends that she can adventure together to find the Gateway of Wishes.
Oh, that's nice.
Because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So, she knows how well she did. That's why.
What? That's why he wanted to go on an adventure with Ying.
Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear. Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true in the end? Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that. She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination. And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
Not just Ying's story. Let's see.
Rover.
We should finish the story together.
Agreed. But what should we do? Oh, there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in real life. In the story?
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom.
Encore sees what you mean. Encore could invite you and
It
Ying
ends where it
into the
finishes.
Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior. But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
We're needing to believe, yeah.
Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Encore remembers it went something like this. The wreath is a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never
God, they do,
withers,
yup.
forever blossoming. How are we gonna make it?
I know just the person.
You
Who?
mean Verena?
Oh shit, yeah.
That's right. Let's see if she has any ideas.
God, they're far away. key.
The show begins.
I'm using my backpack. What? Ah, okay. Oh,
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been?
they're gonna fall over.
Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy. Hey, Verena. Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope. The Wreath of Hope?
Long story. It's an hour quest.
I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her and make her wish come true. But I don't know how to make such a wreath either.
Oh,
According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom forever and never wither.
forever.
The flowers that can reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and
Oh, God.
passersby use them to guide their way. Or wintry bells.
Ooh.
Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy.
I think I have
It
a...
can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies.
God no.
However,
Go-
these flowers all bloom in different seasons. So it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever.
I
and
have
never
been
wither.
collecting. Useful.
Yeah, I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time. That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the way. Feelings? Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we can make one using our feelings.
Wait, what?
Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, at this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings.
It would be different, yeah.
We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true. I see what you mean. A wreath made with feelings. With that, you can express your... That's right! Let's find flowers that can express our feelings. When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going. This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together. And maybe our wishes can come true.
Yippee.
Do you mind if I help?
Sure, go ahead.
Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath.
Okay.
Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go!
Yay. Oh, okay, we're following. Is that it? Okay. I think someone's setting off fireworks.
Have you found the flowers you want?
Paintball.
Look how pink it is. You must have been in a really good mood when you picked this one.
I don't think my mood
And these?
changes the colours.
These are Encore's picks. That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent?
God, there's banging outside.
Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover.
Yippee. She is beautiful, to be fair.
Encore picked flowers that
I
resemble
will not let go of
everyone.
this.
If we put them together, they can represent our whole team.
Yippee. In gold.
Oh,
Gold pink.
that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll
Hang
look
on.
really
I
nice
picked
when
pink
it's all
and she picked
together.
gold. I didn't even do that. Oh wow, that was actually quite nice. Funny.
Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you
Pink
leave a
pick up,
spot
yeah.
here on the reef?
I just picked pink. But I picked pink. God, that's because I like the colour.
Leave a spot? It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Thank you so much,
Yep.
Verena. Rover, when the reef is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
I remember. Yeah. No, I'll be like, I control time. Like this. Purchase time tomorrow. Which way would be faster? Wait, isn't there like exiles or something around here? Get right, literally right here.
Surrender.
And here, yeah, it's like I know this route. And it, wow. Oh, okay.
Surrender your stuff.
I messed up. Oh my! Wow, this looks amazing.
Rover, you're here.
Yeah, I thought I won't be late.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up.
Thanks.
See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up.
Yeah, that
Pretty
was great.
impressive.
Looks a bit small. It's not massive. What are you on about?
Cloudy says, right on. That's teamwork for ya. I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it.
No, that's
She
good.
and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all.
You may be small in general, but you are small.
Besides, it'll be more fun this way.
Yippee.
Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
Get it? Because pink. You should be.
Encore?
Yay!
Over? Sorry for the wait.
You're an hour late. So was I. Smile.
Thank you.
All right. Now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story?
Yes.
Ready. At this stage.
Problem?
This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off?
We got the.
Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the three
Yes.
relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not.
That's right.
We found
The
two.
Woolly Warrior
Huh.
sets out to find the three relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain
Ah.
with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times.
Oh my god, that fell.
In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, press that.
But with the help from her friends, the shield of faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains.
Will she find it?
Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical sea of flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the wreath of hope is nowhere
From the
to be
waves
found,
being withered
just
to the
like
leaves
us.
being withered.
Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her.
And that is the moral of this story.
But the wreath isn't complete.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered.
What if we could find one?
Find one?
What if we could find an iris and the gateway of wishes? Will you...
Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the gateway of wishes. It only exists in the story.
There isn't one in reality.
In the story?
That's right.
There you go.
Because stories aren't just
Now you're
stories.
thinking with
When you
portals.
believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into
Oh
a
my-
door.
It's literally a portal. Oh my god.
Parts of the woolly kingdom inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe
Portal
in
2
it
references
and
are too
choose to
much.
continue this adventure?
I believe.
Great! Off we go!
Allons-y. Yes. Allons-y, Alonso.
Would you look at
More
the
yet.
sky?
It looks beautiful.
This is the woolly
We got our first timer. Don't be rude.
I love the repetition.
We're only a
This
second
is
timer.
the Woolly Kingdom. This story is gonna be longer than the last one.
Oh Christ.
It
I,
looks
to
like
be
there'll
fair, the
be more
first one
puzzles
was
to
actually
solve
very fast.
And more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
To finish, to get this shit over and done with.
Great! The adventure of Woolly Warrior can finally have an ending. Let's
Yippee.
get going.
Oh, yeah.
How do we get across?
No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
Wait, hang on. Is this? No, okay.
Time for Encore's aerial recon.
It seemed like something that I could. Wow. Chest. Yay.
There's a puzzle.
Ah, one of these. Yeah, I know. You slam into it. Yeah.
Cherish every game.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll...
It's open.
I'm a big boy.
Good job, Rover.
I am smart.
An airstream. We can use it to fly up.
Are you sure
Yep.
Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when it's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
Go there, go there. Ba-ding.
Wow!
There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Mommy,
You just say check. Oh god. I don't really want to waste an ultimate. Oh, okay.
Leave it to me. Stay calm.
Right, right.
Rectify.
There we go.
War with time.
Variable eliminated. Conditions up.
I'm guessing. Wait, what? So white's on the side. Oh my god. What's the side? Sounds wide open. I'm guessing. Like, why the you don't see anything. Right. Is that the correct sound? Oh god, it's more. Oh god. Okay. Okay.
More puzzles here.
Those markings in the other room must be clues.
No,
Shall we go
it
take a
was-
look?
Try that. And if I do the black on the bottom, that means something. That does something, right? Duh. Okay, two buttons. So it's black on the top. That should do something. I don't do that here. There's this. Oh no, it's different. It's different. I don't know that. Okay. That is okay.
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we
I'll remember
flying
that.
again?
Yay! Fly time!
I'm guessing there'll be one more. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, but there's a puzzle. There's a dark puzzle there. Oh. Wait. There is thing. Bonk.
Faster.
Let's see if there's something. And it was that. Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Intriguing
Nice.
artifact.
Big brain.
The wind
Big
is
brain.
so strong. Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wishes?
Oh. Oh my. Oh, okay, bye. That was a thing that happened. Okay.
What happened here?
Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors.
Like the wind. Does anything here catch your interest?
I don't know what that's supposed to do, but okay.
Faster.
Monsters?
Oh, hi.
I'm not scared. I have my sword and shield with me.
Wait, what? Oh, that was faster. Anything here? Anything here? No.
Remnants of the past.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I missing something? Oh.
An unexpected discovery.
No! 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 Why did I do that? Why did it change? I did
Cherish
not
every
change
gain.
that.
Feeling stuck?
Oh.
Why don't we search around for clues?
Oh. I wonder where it'll be. I really hope there's a sign. What if that actually just didn't work? Oh god, alright. Bong. Oh, okay, I'll just use that. Oh, it didn't. Oh no, it's just empty. I was gonna say, like, okay. Oh, that's new.
We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door.
Yippee!
Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless
Hope so.
warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures
That was a
are
weird way of
hidden
saying
behind
monsters.
the door. Is everyone ready?
Sure.
Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Right. Through the door we go.
Yay! What should be a chest? Huh? What's this? Oh. A mark. Ooh. Intriguing. There's gonna be a fight.
Out of nowhere, a group of gold puffs appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With sword and courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands
finish
strong.
off.
Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
Bonk. Go. Easy.
Reconfiguration.
Bonk. Is that it? Touch the iris. Ooh.
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
We should make our wish.
Yes.
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now. Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you. So many new stories you need to hear. Oh.
It's a very happy story.
Well. Oh.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story.
Yay.
The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
That's cute. Okay. That's a very slow run.
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this.
It's fine, you're alright. Please, let this be a cosmetic in the game. Oh my god, please. The Reef of Hope.
Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company.
Please, please let this be a cosmetic.
I
Please.
want to go
The
back
Encore
and
mains
tell
be
my dad this story now,
screaming out.
and tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
Oh, forever, bro. See you in a bit.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
I will.
Wow.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story?
Sweet. The fights were a bit too realistic. Yeah.
Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories about the companion she got to meet.
I was gonna say, why is the book backwards? But obviously,
Who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way. Their search was a sword and shield
Was that like?
as a
Oh wow.
team,
Oh, I see
and
it.
how they put together the Reef of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's
Oh, this is
so
depressing.
much
Oh,
more to
God.
go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life.
Okay, you're getting a bit too deep.
They are.
Rein it in. Rein it in. That was a very slow drop. Stories with happy endings.
Yeah. Stories with happy endings.
This is a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended.
Mm-hmm.
The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores.
That was a short.
Well, we're kind of busy over there most of the year.
Really? Oh,
No
makes
biggie.
sense.
Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet.
Yippee.
Let's be on the same team together. And you can
Oh,
still be the
what do you mean
captain.
by that?
Wanna do
You
a
saying
pinky
that we're
promise?
not? Yes. You were trying to. Oh.
I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team.
That is fucking adorable.
Pinky promised.
Yeah. And there you go. Oh, that God, that went fast. Ah, there you go. Oh, we have it.